screenshot of something somebody thought was nice to send. Also, I can play from where we left off with the Chris situation here in Warrenton. I do want to thank Adam from I want to say Bergerson Construction in Astoria for jumping my car just now.
I do want to be fully transparent with you that on Wednesday of this coming week, this next week, the first steps people are going to be here for a story time at 11 o'clock, 11:30. And so
I won't be here then.
Okay, yeah, just letting you know, because I know that she has seen your car here and she's been concerned. I don't know why, but she's been concerned about bringing herself and her kids, the kids in here, the 17 kids. And I said, I don't think it's a problem. Come on in. There's going to be plenty of people here, so you're not in danger. And so just letting you know that, so that
Well, I have the recording of what happened, so I mean it's not like I'm trying to hurt. And I won't go there on Wednesday, obviously. But let's play. Hurt anybody,
Yeah,
and
I know, and I've told, like I said, chief of police and the police themselves have just said, there's been contacts in the area, and I said that you've been respectful and kind and everything in here, so you're not a concern to us. But
well, that's one of the things about doing stuff like that. What they do is they'll have somebody call in, then they'll come and they'll harass me. Obviously, I haven't done anything wrong. They already know I haven't done anything wrong. When they harassed me twice up at the Walmart, they never bothered to go look at the cameras to see if anything had happened. They just came to come on to scare me. Yeah.
Well,
and that's a conservative thing. That's the same way. The thing is that that's one of those things. It's an intimidation tactic. Candace Bondurant had to deal with that. Like, you don't do that to people in a small town. That is an intimidation tactic. It is specifically meant to get people such as the public to think that you're some sort of an asswipe. Well, I really am an asswipe. No joke. Anyway, I want to thank Adam from Bergerson Construction for jumping my vehicle. Obviously, I'm having to charge things up. I used up most of my battery trying to keep everything charged up today. So that was nice. Let's see how much battery is charging up at all. I guess I really need to actually drive in order to do that. Anyway, that scared the hell out of Candace Bondurant. Anytime that I have to call the cops for an issue, the cops show up to be dickheads in the rudest fashion. Like, all right, for example, when I was in Tillamook, and Lofton wanted to be a jerk, and his partner didn't want to give his name or any information whatsoever, that was outside of the McDonald's. And he made sure to park the wrong way, intentionally making a big fucking scene. They literally parked their car to make a scene. Parking as crooked as possible, making sure God and everybody sees them coming to make you look like a bad guy. Fuck the police. Are they going to tell these people that the interactions that we're having are either A, them harassing me, or B, me trying to turn in predators? No. That's not something they're going to say. And this tactic is provoking. They know what they're doing. They know full well what they're doing. Then, instead of telling these people what these interactions are about, what do? They talk trash behind my back. Now, since it's a city meeting, there are notes. And we can get those. Also, due to the fact that I have recordings from these officers saying that their boss doesn't do that job. I got the sheriff's department saying that they're not going to send anything to the actual sheriff and trying to bully me out of going to the sheriff to show him evidence. And then we got police officers doing the same thing. And of course, we get to see how it is they treat me versus how they treat these other people. Those three girls that were in those vehicles at Walmart trying to pretend like they were going to be harmed by some guys. Fuck. Them guys ain't here for a reason. They don't want to be around your drama. Two police cars and a state patrol showed up for that. Well, I did have plans to hang out here a little bit tonight. On the bright side, I know Wednesday's city meeting and I get to go talk to them. Now, they don't tell what these situations are over, and they don't ever bother to check the evidence. It's people just calling in to have me harassed. And they don't give a shit. It doesn't matter to them in the least bit. I do have to keep my vehicle running so I can make sure everything is all charged up. Let's see how much charge I got on this thing. Alright. Hopefully my car doesn't overheat. Oh, I gotta turn this off. That's the whole situation for me coming down here to get a jump. So I guess that's the first recording on this. Well, from this time around. Oh yeah, they don't have a bathroom here. I do need to think of a place to stay, and I gotta do something on my phone real quick so I know where I'm headed. Alright, we're gonna remember it's 30806. That's on the video. Hopefully Ryan is ready. I wasn't sure if you said 3 or 3:30. Now, a lot of these people try to talk nice like they're just genuinely concerned. No, they're not concerned. If they were genuinely concerned, they'd do their jobs as mandated reporters. Trying to stuff me in housing after I've been targeted by the local community is probably a bad idea. That's a good goddamn wiener. 2 for $2. Yeah. I'm gonna maintain recording this for my safety. I'm gonna exit out of this video just so I can use the map quest and find somewhere reasonably safe to park for a little bit. I just thought of a place actually. The ding dong always makes me look. Alright,
Turn left onto South Main Avenue.
Alright, so my phone that I just had, that's gonna be my speedometer, and it has been for a few days. That's what I'm having to use until I make enough money to, to do something. Hopefully fix my speedometer. It's pretty not cheap. $130 just for the part, or $42 depending on what part it needs. There's a place right across the street here where I can go to the bathroom. Hopefully if they're not locked up, although probably will be because there's a lot of addicts out here that you don't need to probably know. Alright, I'm gonna stop. There's someone pulling in behind me.
Head southwest on South Main Avenue towards Southwest 3rd Street.
Yeah, I think I can make it up to Harbor Freight without peeing myself. It won't be open, but I've got a bottle for that purpose, and at least it's secluded enough that people aren't going to accuse me of trying to expose myself to their kids. Some sort of creepiness like that. Man, I just gotta pee, you know? Oh, come on, peoples. I'm being patient. Alright. I maintain that I'm still a crappy driver. And I shouldn't be driving. And although right now I'm not having a severe panic attack, I'm still having a panic attack as always. I miss my loved ones, you know? They don't like that I told all their dirty little secrets, and I don't like that I had to. Alright, there's a truck on the side of the road, so we'll make sure we don't accidentally slam into him for any reason. Alright. Get a little bit of electricity built up. not windy. When it's windy, this car goes all over the place.
Take the next left on alternate Highway 101 on Stevens Highway Spur. In
All
a
right.
quarter mile, turn right onto Southeast Dolphin Avenue.
Oh, this is Bannon River. Hope this guy doesn't mind that I'm looking for a turnoff
Take the
here.
next right onto Southeast Dolphin Avenue.
Alright. It is dead end, but it'll take me directly to the harbor.
600 feet, turn left.
Speed limit here is 25. I'm going 19.
Take the next left, then turn right.
There we go. There's someone following me pretty closely from inside of town. He actually made that turnoff right there with me. Or if he's gonna come around the front and say hello.
Your destination is on the right.
I didn't see what kind of vehicle it was. I just saw the headlights. Alright, Wendy's is still open. Whoever it was, they weren't following me. They must have just been coming here to go to Wendy's. Alright, I think I got enough charge on it to make sure it'll start up again. Well, hell, looks like every single city employee is here. There's a bunch of numbered cars. A whole lineup of them. Imagine that. Alright. Alright. I think that ought to be charged up enough. We're at about the halfway point, so it's probably a good time to actually turn off the vehicle. Make sure it doesn't overheat too much. Anyway, the last video has a lot of stuff in it, good information. I'm actually in this video because I gotta pee, and I don't want to do that with the video going. I'm just gonna put up my shade here in the front and my blanket over the side. That way nobody can see my whatevers. Then I'll make one where I just play the stuff from Chris. I'm pretty sure it's a bit late to be going and picking up some socks. 10:25, yeah. Plus, I don't feel comfortable over there at Walmart with the cops pulling that shit. These guys are all a bunch of cowards who are afraid of consequences of their actions. I know full well the consequences of mine. I'm tired of autistic people being treated like retards. I'm tired of homeless people being treated like they're all druggies. Not everywhere in America is quite like Oregon. Oregon and Washington, the heroin epidemic has been going on since 1993. It didn't hit Boulder till a decade later. All right. Christ. A lot of times when a crime is committed, people don't care who's arrested. Whatever it is, they're probably guilty. If they didn't commit the crime, well, who cares? They're homeless. It'll make the public feel better. Cowardly police work. Mandated reporters here on a whole nother level of cowardice as well. Just because you don't want to look at the situation and don't want to see any evidence doesn't mean there was no crime committed. Also, allegations of a crime itself against an at-risk or disabled person in the United States or a child is enough to begin an investigation. Now, who tried investigating? Or did I just get bullied? Talked over, treated like a retard, and sent on to mental health, mental health, mental health. Hey, mental health isn't doing shit. What is mental health doing here? Ask Claire, she'll tell you. Nothing. Just taking your money. Your money, because I don't work no more.